Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Messages from Venus. This is going to be your reading for December 2019. I hope you guys are watering you guys' life. Let's get it, Scorpio. So let's see what the overall energy is for Scorpio. Divinity, here we go. So we have divinity, and that means that we have to look at things. Well, this is the message that I'm getting, that we have to look at things with new perspective, with open minds, with an open heart, that we cannot look at ourselves just like mere humans and do things that humans would do, or do things that any regular person would do. You kind of have to take action in a way where a lot of people wouldn't, and take a different route to the solutions to your problems this month. The problems that I see is mostly with money, with money and people talking to you about what to do with your money, people talking to you how to take action with your life, and what to do with yourself. And it's causing a lot of disappointment is what I see here, Scorpio, because everyone's like pulling you in every direction. Like, you should invest here, you should do this, you shouldn't do that, you should do this, you shouldn't do that. And that causes rifts, that causes problems, that causes animosity, that causes you to be indecisive, as opposed to you asking yourself, what is it that I want, right? Because you have to be divine, you have to be God. This is Scorpio, this is the time for you to be God and to make your own decisions. Not to say that you don't appreciate the advice that's being provided, that's being given to you, because I'm showing that you do. I actually feel like you're the type of person that kind of like runs to your friends every single moment of every single time something happens, which is perfectly fine, because I mean, who doesn't want a support system? However, I feel like everyone's opinion and everyone's positivity and also negativity needs to be put to rest. You need to put your foot down. You need to tell people how you feel, how you're not feeling, how grateful you are, or how grateful you are not. I also feel like your actions can sometimes cause or have been causing some sort of disappointment. And so there's gonna come a point sometime during the end of the month where the advice that people are giving you is gonna slowly die off due to your actions. So once you tell people, like, this is what I need, this is what I want, this is how I need to get there, once you take that action, then everything else will be victorious. However, everything else will fall into place, everything else will be victorious. However, just know that every action has every action has a reaction, and your action can be a disappointment to a lot of people, but you can't please everybody. Okay, you can't always be a people pleaser. Invest in yourself. I also feel like this is the perfect month for you to invest in your own dreams and aspirations. Don't live for other people. Don't live to accomplish or complete the dream of someone else. Okay, because you doing that stops you from developing as your own individual, as opposed to someone else living vicariously through you. And also learn to harness energy. If you feel like you're about to explode, if you feel like you're about to get into an argument, if you feel you're being lied to and you have to react, be patient with yourself, and don't always be like the chispa, or like the spark of everything that causes like everything else to burn down. Try not to do that. You can always learn to express yourself and just talk. If somebody's not paying attention to you, somebody's not listening to you, or whatever the case may be, you can always decide to walk away or tell them this is not the time for us to speak. Trust me, it's easier said than done. I'm a Libra. Once somebody tips my scales, I'm going off, and it's a problem. But we have to like lead by example, and we can no longer do that, Scorpio. So maybe this is a resolution that you would want for yourself. For those of you that are single, this is the card for you. And then we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So for those of you that are not in relationships, and you guys have this extensive and long list of the things that you would want from a partner, or that you're not willing to take, or that you're willing to take, know that that list is going to be erased probably before the end of the year of 2019 into the first 6 months of next year. I feel like those are one of the things that Scorpios, we have to learn, is that just because you want this entire list and you want the perfect man, you want the perfect woman, doesn't mean that you're always going to get it. There's going to be imperfections in people because you didn't raise that person for you. Someone else had the responsibility to raise that person for you. And some people don't always do a good job at that. So just be prepared that you might not get your queen or your king or whatever the case is. So for those of you that are in relationships, I have embraced, and it says through each other you find the missing pieces. So I do feel like some of you guys are with some sort of like soulmate or some sort of connection with someone or a partner. And I say someone or something because there's people that have relationships with objects, and so I always try to keep like an open mind to like what other people like to do, or what other people are attracted to. Some people aren't always attracted to humans. Humans can be like the ugliest things on, you know, to ever walk this planet at times. So I have to be kind of like careful because people are watching this channel. So as of right now, I feel like you are completing a lot of karma when it comes to this relationship, when it comes to this situation, because you're not only accepting each other in the relationship, but you're accepting each other with the broken pieces of that relationship. I do feel like, Scorpio, you or someone from the past will end up either talking again or trying it out. It might not be like the best thing as of right now, because I feel like a lot of people just need to heal. And also you need to not be like someone's burden or someone's baggage or someone's reason for them to stop living just because you want somebody to be perfect for you, but that person is perfect in their own imperfections. And that's something that I feel like some of you guys missed. For those of you that this message has nothing to do with, you guys can always book a reading from me, and all the information is in the description box. This is a general reading, but this is what I'm getting at the moment. So for those of you that are watching this video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Continue to water your life, and thanks for watching.